everyone, it's Pam with Organizer AZ 911 and welcome to another episode of my weekly weight loss vlog series where I take you on my weight loss journey and along the way try to point out the similarities between the path to weight loss and the path to organization. And this week, while I was working out with my amazing, incredible trainer, Christy, we started talking about working through difficulties. And more specifically, when I went to work out with her last Wednesday, I woke up that morning and I had just a splitting headache. I've been fighting allergies for about a week now, and really bad allergies. I mean, we're in monsoon season in Arizona. As you can see, we just had a downpour. I'm a little wet. I apologize, but anyway, my allergies have been going nuts, so I've been having headache after sinus headache after sinus headache. So when I got up really early Wednesday to go work out with Christy, you know, the headache, my head was just splitting. The pain in my head was so bad it made me nauseous. I was in the bathroom most of the morning. I was just miserable. But one thing I thought about when, because any other time I probably would have texted Christy and go, you know what, I just don't feel well enough to work out. But I made a promise when I started back on this journey with Christy that no matter what, unless I was with fever and knew I was contagious, no matter what, I was going to make every workout with her. Every time I work out with Christy, it gets my head in the right zone. So I said, no matter what, I'm going to show up. She'll know what to do. She'll know how to get me through this. And oh my gosh, I love her so much. She helped me through it. We started out slow, and we talked about, she said sometimes what happens is the body can repair itself. And you just have to get the blood circulating. You have to get the movement going. And that's so true. Think about it. People who have their knees replaced, first thing they do is haul them out of bed right after the surgery and get that joint moving. Movement is so important. And it was amazing. I went into this just feeling like I couldn't move a muscle. I was feeling that sick. And by the end of our exercise session, I felt completely back to normal. I had energy to do stuff. The headache, which was just splitting my head, was very minimal. And as the day went on and I just kept moving throughout the day, it totally went away. It was phenomenal. So sometimes, Christy came up with this amazing phrase and now I forgot it and I just can't remember it, but it was about powering through the pain and pushing through that pain. And sometimes, just like I said, getting the movement going was life-changing for me this week. Really, it's one thing to hear people say it, but when you actually go through it, I thought there was no way I could get through that exercise session with Christy. And yet, when we finished, I was like, okay, let's go. I went out shopping. I went and ran 4 other errands after it. I was fine. So that was something that, if you're feeling under the weather, sometimes the best thing you can, I'm not saying that if you are really sick, you have a fever and stuff like that, I'm not saying that, but just when you're just feeling like, and you don't want to exercise, oh my gosh, that's the most important time to exercise. Nothing like getting the blood circulating and your body takes over. It's like, okay, we can do this. We're going to make you feel good. And I felt great. So that is the takeaway with this week's vlog, is that, you know what, try it, see if it helps, because I am so glad I did that. When I started having this problem with my allergies, I just wanted to curl up in bed and say, you know what, I don't want to go to anything and do anything. But by doing that, I had a lot of success and I hit a huge milestone this week. I am at 30 pounds total lost in my weight. That was huge. I wanted to, those, every time you get those 10-pound marks. So I'm super happy, super charged this morning, stepped on the scale and it was boom. Because up to Wednesday, I was half a pound off, just half a pound lost. I'm what? And this morning got on the scale and it's kaboom, pound and a half off. And so 30-pound total weight loss since I started this second journey with Christy. And thank you, Christy, for helping me through that. Oh, just feeling so sick on Wednesday. And every morning when I've gotten up, even though I felt like my head was going to with these allergies, I do my exercise and I'm back to normal. So There you go. Okay, I hope you found this vlog helpful. If you did, please poke that like button below. Give me a thumbs up. And if you know of anybody who is struggling with their weight, please share this video series with them. I would love to have us all in this together. You know, it's hard enough to do this journey, and when you're doing it alone, it just makes it worse. So jump on, leave your comments. I'd love to hear about your weight loss success and even a non-scale success. I'd love to hear, you know, things that have worked for you too. So don't be afraid to leave comments below. I love to hear from you. Okay, I consider us like a little organizing family on this channel. So there you have it. If you are new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe, and there's a little bell icon next to that subscribe tab that if you click on that, it'll send you email notifications every time I upload a new video. Okay, I'll let you be, and I will see you next Sunday. Take care.